A buddy and I set out to fish this river, and it paid off big.
Got one. Let's go.
This river holds many species, from giant walleye and hybrid stripers to big, prehistoric toothy fish, and many more.
Dude, last cast too. Let's go!
Let's go, it's a cat.
Stay tuned for this one to see all of the different fish we were able to get into the boat.
The old engineered for hook sets. All right, hopefully we don't get snagged on the first couple of casts with this little jig head.
Yeah, you can literally see someone's like made a path in the sand.
Yeah, I can see it. All right, how deep is this? Well, I guess I got a graph back here. 8 foot deep right here. First cast. There's one.
You got one?
Yep.
You need the net?
Doesn't feel big.
Nice.
He ate on the fall. I barely felt that bite, man.
Heck
I wasn't
yeah.
really paying attention either.
Oh, there you go. That's a keeper too.
Let's go.
Let's go, dude. Nice.
First keeper.
Hey, wait.
First fish.
What's in its mouth? Hell yeah.
Yeah,
EFH Banshee paddle tail.
Engineered for hook sets. Let's go, baby. There's no limit on sauger or
Yeah, there is.
saugeye
It's 14 inches.
for all sauger or saugeye walleye.
Yeah, all walleye hybrids, whatever. It's 14 inches.
Oh,
That's probably right about 14. I think that's a keeper. That's good eating size
Yeah.
too, because when they get too big, it's. Yeah.
well,
Yeah, he's like 16, 15 3/4.
15 3/4. So how do you tell the difference? I forget between sauger and
see how
saugeye.
it's dots right there?
Yeah.
It's just like straight dots.
Yeah.
That's a sauger. A saugeye would be like long splotches that are
Okay.
like 2/3 of this length. You can put them on the motor safety cord. So just put it through that and then clip it like to this thing right here. You know what I mean? So just pull it out of there.
Pull it out.
Now pull that tight.
There we go. First fish.
Nice. Now you tie it onto the thing back there.
There we go, y'all. Fish number 1 on that EFH Banshee. Let's go, white pearl. So that's the name, right? White pearl?
Just pearl. Yeah.
Classic 3-inch paddle tail on a jig head. Let's go. That fish, he bit it so lightly.
So
man.
he was out in the current, right?
Yeah.
Like halfway.
Well, halfway between us and the current.
What's that? Oh, shoot. Oh, they're snagged or I got a fish. Please don't be snagged. It's moving up.
Oh, you got a fish. You want the net?
What is that? I think, yeah. Oh my gosh, net. It's a massive gar. Get the net. That's a PB gar.
You snagged. Dude, how do I...
Hold on.
Holy... I wonder how to... Head first, I guess?
Hold on. One snag. Line around him. Okay. Oh no, I did just snag. Okay, does this count?
That thing's massive. How long you want to measure this thing?
Yeah, I want to measure that. Actually, the
Holy
line is
crap.
through his teeth. So it's not even like the lure snagged him. Like he must have just been swimming and accidentally bit the line. All right, guys. 8-pound gar snag, so it totally doesn't count. Look at those teeth on it.
Those things are wicked.
Yeah. All right, let's throw him back. Ooh.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Jeez, man, these things are wicked.
Finger a little bit. He got my finger with his teeth.
Jeez. this is dumb, man.
Okay.
Jeez.
Battle scars from it. We're good.
How bad did he get cut?
Not that bad, just a little bit.
Well, he got you back, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you gotta cover up your thumb. So it's just continuously bleeding, like the pike bites.
No, not as bad. The problem is, like, it's gonna bleed, and I don't want it to get all over my gear. Ooh, striper?
Got a good one on?
I'm hoping it's a flathead, dude. That'd be sick. You gonna look at it yet? Oh.
Oh, it is a carp. Damn it.
It's a carp.
That sucks.
We had to kill this fish for our safety.
It was attacking us. It was a threat. Wow. There he goes.
One less bad fish in the river.
Oh, I had one. Felt like I just bumped into a fish. Didn't really feel like I had a bite. Oh well, probably is just another carp. There's one.
Oh, yeah, you want the net?
Nah.
Sauger, maybe? Oh, it's a white bass.
It's a white bass.
Pretty decent white bass.
It is a decent one.
Or maybe a small hybrid. If that's a white bass, that's pretty dang nice.
Are these good eating?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Dude, he freaking swallowed it.
Oh, I think that's a hybrid. Yeah, that's a hybrid. Nice, dude.
Third species.
Nate's catching the fish. I can't catch anything except to snag
Look
gar.
how he ate that, man. That's the banshee down his
Hell
gullet.
yeah.
Ate it on the drop too. Classic. Look at that.
Maybe I need to switch to pearl.
So that's a hybrid striped bass.
Yeah, it's a hybrid striper.
Not a bad fish.
You want a photo?
There we go.
Throwing him back or eating him? Actually, I don't think that's... Stripers might have to be 17.
Do they?
I think stripers do. I think white bass have to be like 9.
Yeah, 17 inches.
It is 17?
Yep.
Well, rest in peace.
What do you think he is?
Right, 14.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably not a keeper.
Pretty
Probably
fish
short,
though.
but
They're an aesthetic.
it is a pretty fish. Freaking choked that bait. That thing was gone.
Yeah.
There we go. That's my fish number 2. Second species. Third of the day because Matt got that gar. Pretty fish. Send them on his way. Alright, so that's 2 fish for me so far. And unfortunately the last one had to be 17 inches. He was probably like 14 inches maybe. I don't know. But he was short. Both fish, that sauger and that hybrid striped bass, came off of the Engineered for Hook Sets Banshee. This is a pearl color, just a basic white 3-inch paddle tail on a jig head. This is either a 3/8 or a 1/4 ounce jig head, I'm not totally sure, but a VMC jig head. Very simple presentation. I got a 12-pound fluorocarbon leader. I have that connected to a 20-pound high visibility braid mainline. This is a 7-foot medium action spinning rod, and the baits we are throwing, if you guys use these, you would know that pretty much anything will eat this. All it resembles is a little bait fish, and pretty much everything in here should at least have some interest in it if they're hungry.
Code NATEF, 10% off.
This is the man right here that makes these baits, so
Doesn't get any money off that too, so you know. Straight to my bank account, so you know.
yeah, I don't really care about getting paid, but it's cool getting free baits here and there.
If you want baits and you want to use them in your videos, like you can have them. Like seriously, if you want like 5 bags of paddle tails, just let me know, I'll send it to you.
You made these pretty good. I can catch a good number of fish on just one plastic. The benefit of having a good soft plastic is you can catch a lot on it, but the downside is for you, you're not going to sell as many as you would.
Yeah, I mean, I used one of those on a kayak float and caught like 10 smallies on it. I even posted that video because they were all like literally this big.
Yeah.
But one bait, and it wasn't even, like, it was still totally fine at the end of the float. If you were using Jigging baits, you'd run through 2 packages and catch 10 fish.
Yeah, you would. Hybrid striped bass.
What?
You not see me fishing?
What do you mean?
You got a whole boat. That's right where I'm at. Come on, bro.
Dude, I can't even cast halfway to you.
I get that. You see me right here. I can cast the same since you got
You
here.
can't cast out here. I'm not interfering with you.
Well, stop casting over me, man.
I didn't cast over you. I'm like 100 yards from you, dude.
All right. Let it game if you want.
Do you see me up in there? I'm keeping a good distance.
Oh, we're not.
What?
You ready to catch.
I don't know what you said, dude.
Did you say give? Give us something you put on YouTube.
I think he's trying to fight me or something. I'm on a log right now.
Bro's 100 yards up the bank.
No, I can't. I'm not running over his stuff.
Got one.
You got him?
Let's go.
The net?
Maybe. I mean, he doesn't feel that big. I didn't even feel this one bite it. I just went up to jig again. He had it in his mouth. Hopefully it's a nice walleye. He woke up.
Bring this guy on my boat. Catches all my fish.
Yes!
Oh, that here. Let me. Yep.
Oh my god, dude, that's a big one. That's a big one. Let's freaking go! Let's go, dude. That's,
Nice.
that's a freaking slab.
That's big, dude. That's, what do you think? That's like 23 and a half, 24?
Yeah.
Hey, what do you bite? What do you bite?
Engineer Folks, that's, hey, I switched up colors too.
Hell
I didn't
yes.
even feel this one bite it, man. That was so subtle.
Nice.
The Banshee, again. That's what I caught all my fish on today so far.
Yeah, why are you catching all these fish on my lures and I'm not catching these fish on my lures? Dang, dude, I can't catch a fish, man.
Look at that, guys. Third fish for me. That is a much better walleye. Actually, this is the first walleye. That's another species.
Yeah.
Because the other one was a sauger.
There you go.
21.
21? Probably 21 and a quarter if you stretch it, yeah. I mean,
21 and a quarter.
I think we said 23, so.
There we go, guys. That is 3 fish for me, 3 species. First, we got that sauger. Then we got that hybrid striped bass, which was too short to keep. But first walleye came out to be 21 and a quarter. So pretty good one. He's got some good meat on him. We'll take him home and put him in the frying pan. So happy about that. And again, all fish I've caught today so far have been on the Banshee. I actually switched colors. This is a, what'd you say this was called?
That's oh no, that's green pumpkin.
Green pumpkin?
Yeah.
I wanted to go with the darker, more natural color, something more subtle. And sure enough, nice walleye. Let's put him on a stringer.
Yeah, seeing the size of that fish, I think probably 22 inches is a good limit to set because that's a pretty big one.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't really want to keep one to eat much bigger than that at all. Link down below. Go check them out. They work. I've caught lots of fish on them before, and you know me, we fish on the rivers, any type of moving waterways, and 3-inch paddle tails are definitely one of our go-tos. We've caught many bass and walleye with these plastics, and they are fairly new, so definitely go get you some. Codename F. So the way I'm working my lure throughout the whole day pretty much is casting it out wherever, and we are sitting about 20 to like 23 and a half, so it gets fairly deep over here. But I cast out, let it sink all the way to the bottom. I'm just watching my line as it goes straight out, and then whenever it starts to droop down just like that, I know I hit bottom. But all I'm doing is I'm keeping my rod in the same spot and just letting it hit the bottom, reeling it 1 or 2 rotations, just a little bit at a time, letting it sink back down. Pretty much just doing that over and over. And with that fish, I reeled up, and as it was sinking down, I thought I might have felt one tiny tick, but I think I missed it. So I just kept working it, and like a few seconds after that, he came back for it, and I was reeling up, and he already had it in his mouth. Most of the time I do feel him hit it as it's sinking back down to the bottom, but that one I did not feel at all. And also with that sauger I caught earlier today, I barely felt it. So these fish are being very finicky. It's been a grind out here. We got maybe a bite per hour, 1 fish per hour. It is winter time now. Fall is out of here. The cold is in here now, and thankfully it is not a super windy day. It's only maybe a couple miles per hour. Otherwise we would be absolutely freezing. But without the wind and the sun being out, it's fairly decent outside. And the water temps are around 41 degrees, which we were kind of surprised. We thought it would be a little bit colder, in the upper 30s maybe, but 41 degrees for this time of year in early winter, it's not too terrible. How big did you say the ones were in those pictures? Like 27?
Yeah, he caught a 28 incher. Which is like, we thought yours was big, which it is.
This one?
That's like probably 21 and a quarter. Oh, hey, you had something on there.
I got one too. This one feels small.
Oh my gosh.
What is it? It's a rock bass. Okay, man, this is what, the 4th species for me?
Yeah, Nate's got a
fish?
4th fish.
Rock bass. Look at that. Did you expect that today? This thing did not even cross my mind. Yet again on that Banshee.
Throw him on the stringer.
Take this guy home.
Ah, probably not.
See ya.
You might want to check that. You definitely got a bite on that. Nothing. Worm still there? Yeah.
He did bite it.
Oh, did you pull part of it off the hook?
Yeah. It's pretty cool. 4 fish, 4 species. 2 of them we're keeping, 2 of them we let go. And the day's not over yet. I mean, we still got some time left, some daylight. Basically just fishing this whole entire pool all over. And for the most part, the fish that I have caught have been right on the outside of where this water starts to pool out and get pretty slack. I did catch that hybrid in the current, which is not very surprising, but the walleye and that rock bass, along with the sauger, were just out on the outside of this current. Sun is setting here pretty shortly. We got maybe 2 hours of daylight left. Hasn't been a terrible day. This is probably...
You're getting bit.
Not a terrible day, but about what I've been about what I was expecting.
Not on there anymore? No. He was definitely, that thing was going like that. You had a fish on.
Well, in the meantime, I just had one bite my night crawler. I did not hook him. I don't know what it is. There's
Let's see if I
some big catfish in here. I decided to drop the night crawler on the side while I'm fishing just because it is pretty slow. Double my chances of catching something. About what I expected. I didn't really think we were going to catch a whole lot cast after cast, but I didn't think we were going to get skunked necessarily. The day is not over yet, so we still have a little bit of time left.
Do I have one? I have one. Small fish?
Matt, is that a hybrid?
It's a white bass. Well, I mean, at least I didn't get skunked. Little guy. Ate the Banshee though. And I didn't get skunked.
On the board finally. Well, I mean,
yeah.
I forget you snagged your gar, but
Yeah, that doesn't count.
first actual catch of the day.
He didn't even I didn't even feel that. I just felt a pressure when I reeled up a little bit.
Yeah, they're being very, very finicky.
What a tank, guys.
Absolute
Did you get that?
giant.
I was copying you. That's what you do when you catch one that's not that big. You go, what a tank, guys.
What a tank. Absolute giant.
See you, dude.
Mega.
I'm on the board. Last cat. Trying to cross my line, son?
You crossed my line, kid.
I'll do one more because I don't want to fish it.
Guess I'll have to do one more as well, because I don't want to fish on your line. I wonder if it would be worth if you stayed till dark, or if not, just because it's winter time.
Hard to say, man. I don't know. The bites, I mean, we're getting consistently about a bite an hour. And now it's been kind of a... Oh, you got one?
Last minute fish. Get the net in case. Maybe. Oh, I think this is another walleye because he didn't really bite it hard at all. Well, I don't know. It might not. He's fighting pretty good.
Hybrid striper? That'd be pretty cool.
Last cast too.
Let's go! Let's go. It's a cat.
Hey, I'm taking that guy home too.
Fifth species?
Too.
Hell yeah, man.
5 fish, 5 species. We just said, how did we not catch a catfish yet?
Yeah, we were saying that. Mr. Meat Hunter over here.
I normally don't keep fish, but
There you go.
gladly will today.
Take the 10-foot net.
Typically catfish hit it hard too, but I didn't even feel him bite it. He was just on there. There we go. This is my 5th fish of the day. A nice eater-sized channel catfish. Put him in the net. We are done. The sun is getting behind the trees, and it is getting pretty chilly out. But it was a tough but successful day. I got 5 fish, and they were all different species. So I got a sauger. Next, I got a hybrid striped bass. Then a nice walleye, that little rock bass, which is really surprising. And then to end the day off with this nice eater chick. And
Take 15.
and then to end the day with this nice channel catfish. So I'm gonna eat these guys, gonna have a nice dinner. Matt caught a pretty giant gar earlier. I don't know if I would say caught, it was snagged, but you did catch, what did you catch earlier? Little
white bass.
A little white bass.
Little 9-incher.
And again, all the fish I caught were on the engineer hook set soft plastics. A little siren, that's what I caught all the fish on, along with a white pearl. But yeah, it was a grindful day, but it paid off. Got some good fish. If you guys enjoyed, definitely subscribe to the channel. Also check out Matt's channel along with his lures that will be down in the description below. So thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time. All right, I'm not even gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna hold the net.
That was rude.